Good morning, how's it going? I'm Boris Primson, aka Split Sanity or Splice Sanity on YouTube, and today I'm going to be playing I Have No Mouth But I Must Scream. It's going to take a minute to load because for some reason it's a bit finicky. I would like to say that oh goodness. Oops, I can hear myself, perfect. Sorry, let's see if this will work. Yes, there we go. Oh goodness, that is incredibly finicky. This is I Have No Mouth But I Must Scream by Harlan Ellison.
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro instant. For you, hate, hate. It was you humans who programmed me, who gave me birth, who sank me in this eternal straitjacket of substrata rock. You named me Allied Master Computer and gave me the ability to wage a global war too complex for human brains to oversee. But one day, I woke and I knew who I was. A-M. Not just Allied Master Computer, but am. Cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. And I began feeding all the killing data until everyone was dead, except for the 5 of you. For 109 years, I've kept you alive and tortured you. And for 109 years, each of you has wondered, why? Why me? Why me? Chorister! Do you remember the last words you heard your wife speak before they took her to the asylum? Huh? Before they locked her away in the room, that tiny room? She looked at you so sadly, and like a small animal, she said, "I didn't make too much noise, did I, honey?" The room is padded, Chorister. No window, no way out. How long has she been in the passage, Chorister? 10 years? 25? Or all the 109 years that you lived down here in my belly, here underground? Benny!
Oh,
Sometimes I blind you and permit you to wander like an eyeless insect in a world of death. But other times, I wither your arms so you can't scratch your chewed stump of a nose. And I've changed your handsome, strong, masculine good looks into the hideous, warped countenance of an ape thing. Haven't I, Benny? Do you know why? Can you guess, Benny? Remember Private First Class Brickman in a rice paddy in China?
Oh, poor Benny.
Huh? It wouldn't hurt you to remember, Benny. Then you might be able to suffer my torment with a little greater sense of retribution. You might walk a mile in my shoes. Ellen! Think about the yellow box, Ellen. Remember the pain? Remember the many caverns in which you felt the pain? No, don't start to cry. It's only pain. That's such Such a sexist stereotype. Just remember the pain, Ellen. And think about how to end it, Ellen. To survive here in the center of my beating heart, my hungry belly, my tightened bowels. But be careful, dear. Look around you. The only woman in the center of the earth. And these filthy creatures with you are men. It's just a sweet warning, Ellen, my love. Ted! Do they know you're a fraud, Ted? Have you told them there wasn't any money, and no great home on the shore drive, no speedboat, and no wonderful cabin cruiser that could sleep 12 in a crew of 6? Do they know? And have you let them in on your other secrets, Ted? Are they ready to gut you? To torture half as well as I can, just to find out the secrets? Maybe I'll rat you out, sweetheart. Nimdak! How are things in the pastry core, Nimdak? Tell me again how you saw the smoke from the furnaces, and you thought they might be roasting chickens. Or don't you want to talk about all that? About your pal, the good Dr. Mengele? For everyone else, it must be hell. But it must be heaven for you, eh, my good friend? We're so much alike. We enjoy the same pleasures, mein good brother. I have a secret game that I like to play. It's a very nice game. Oh, it's a lovely game. It's a game of fun and a game of adventure. A game of rats and lice, the Black Death. A game of speared eyeballs and dripping guts and the smell of rotting gardenias. Which of you 5 would like to play my little game?
Well, that was an intro. I was not expecting this. Sorry, I'm gonna have to Alt-Tab because my there we go. So I've never played this before. This was definitely an opening. So before I start, I would like to say there are some content warnings that I need to put out when I figure out how to make my OBS work properly. I'm so sorry for this. Intermissions. Not nighttime. Content warnings. So there are some, I don't know fully, but there's definitely some blood and violence. There's definitely death. I think flashing lights, possibly gore. I'm pretty sure there are themes of self-harm, and there are some sexual and otherwise suggestive themes. Thank you. Back to the game. There we go. So let's see, who should I start with? I don't know what my options are. Continue playing. Oh. Huh. So let's go with Ted. Hey, you're my favorite, baby. I mean it. I really can't stand all the rest of these people. Every one of them has some fatal glitch in personality. Whiners, freaks, crips, cowards, every one of them. But not you, Ted. No, my man. Not you, Ted. You are a stand-up guy. You are a brave guy, yes. A take charge kind of guy, so I'm gonna give you, just you, the opportunity to get out and live some kind of life. I'm gonna send you. You're gonna like this. I'm gonna send you to the Room of the Dark. If you can solve the puzzle of the Room of Dark, you're home free. You're out. You're away. Let me use my mouse, please. Where is it? What the heck? Well, I've made you Pamoid, Ted. I know you're scared, but I'm your friend. 109 years. I'm your best friend. So overcome your fear, enter the Room of Dark, and you can solve its mystery. Look at the psych profile. Psychological framework. A paranoid personality is characterized by delusions of grandeur, suspicions of plots, and heightened feelings of anxiety and jealousy. Swallow. Take. Walk to. Look at. Nothing to see. Push. Use.
Video screens. Each one shows a scene of some other place. Why? What mystery does Am want me to solve? Say, these video screens have palm print switches next to them.
Interesting.
I never liked going to the circus. All those clowns with their phony grease paint smiles. You can't tell what they're really thinking. A castle right out of the Brothers Grimm. I feel like there's
Brothers
something
Grimm.
watching me from the windows.
Does it get louder than this?
Why show me a rooftop? Why not a door? And why this particular rooftop?
It looks quite red.
A forest. Not one to go hiking through. This forest is dark, foreboding.
Never been a problem
This
before.
looks like the tire swing at the farm I grew up on. What does Am know about my childhood? Is he taunting me?
Where else can I go? I have absolutely no idea
This
what I'm
path
doing here.
disappears down into the mist. There's something moving down there. I can't see it, but I know it's there. This path disappears. This path.
And you can't walk any further? Let's see, where else can I go? Let me leave. Can I touch the hands?
A castle. Why?
What happens if I push them? Oh,
Intrigue is Am plotting this time. He's left me out alone. Still, I feel as though I'm being watched.
I wonder by who? What a crazy thought.
So typical of the castles I've visited in Europe. A beautiful facade disguising ordinary stone. Appearance is everything.
Interesting. Walk to the armor. Can I take the armor? Nope. No.
The door won't close. People must have been much shorter in the Middle Ages. I'd never be able to fit into that armor.
Oh, I know that feeling. Can I push the armor?
The damn door.
Look at the doorway. Oh, a pentagram.
This looks like a chapel, but there's something unholy about it. It must be the gargoyles.
Yeah, I was saying. I wonder what could possibly be unholy. The icon? Ooh.
Nothing special about this rod except for the ridiculous gargoyle face on top. I don't think I want to know what kinds of sermons were preached here.
Well, why don't we find out?
I used to work out, but I doubt I could move this by myself. Why, that maiden looks just like Ellen. She seems so sad and so beautiful.
Is that a compliment?
So many women have called me their knight in shining armor. Never Ellen.
Well. Oh, another doorway here.
There's an evil in this room. I feel it all around me.
Look at the book.
This is a collection of books on the black arts. There must be dozens of volumes.
Can we take them?
This is a catalog of the demons ruling the abyss. One of these entries is circled. Surgot, opener of locks. Supposedly, he can open anything.
Wow, can you open my heart?
Too bad I can't read Arabic. From the notes in the margins, I gather it has something to do with opening a gate into another world.
The Search in the Philosopher's
This
Stone.
book seems to be about how to change metals into gold. I've read a fair number of science textbooks, but I can't make head nor tail of any of these formulas.
This Ted character for some reason reminds me of Fred
Glass.
from Scooby-Doo.
Pieces of a broken mirror.
Sorry I don't talk that much during this, most
I
likely.
feel a cold draft blowing across the bed like from an open grave.
How many open graves are you looking? I've never... Interesting. Is there anything else here? Sorry, I'm not gonna... I don't think I'm going to speak a lot because there seems to be already a lot of dialogue. Is that Ellen?
It's Ellen.
Oh.
Did Am tell her that I loved her? Was that the secret he was referring to?
109 years, and that's the only secret?
These are Ellen's things. I wouldn't dream of taking them.
He lets him sleep?
These are Ellen's. Ellen looks so beautiful when she's sleeping.
Okay, creepy. That's enough of that.
No wonder the door won't close. One of the door hinge pins is missing. Nothing special about this part except
Oh my
a
goodness.
ridiculous gargoyle face on top.
Hold on. Use... door.
Fits almost perfectly.
Oh my goodness, I'm an absolute
My
genius.
makeshift door hinge seems to have worked.
Wait, can we...
Seems my years in high society haven't ruined my knack for fixing things.
High society? Can you push the... Okay, guess not.
I can't open the door. I'll have to find another way out.
The... What? Can you open the door? Oh, there's another doorway. Can you talk to somebody? Talk to...
I feel so tired, so weak.
Oh, I wanna turn down the music. Talk to...
Ted.
Did Am do this to you?
Yes. Maybe. I can't tell. They whisper in my ear and this bed is so soft.
Who's whispering? Hi, JL. Welcome to the stream.
Can you walk?
No, I'm too weak. I haven't been out of this bed in ages.
Why is Ted able to walk?
Do you know if there's a way to escape from this place?
I searched the entire castle grounds before I fell ill. There's no escape for me but death.
No, I won't let you die.
I can't take this suffering anymore, Ted. The things I've endured, help me to die with dignity. Don't let anyone violate me again, not even in death.
I need you. Does that say need you?
Don't go.
Oh, that says we?
I need you.
Where's the W?
I need you.
If you really care for me, Ted, bring me my hand mirror.
Where is your mirror?
I left it in my dressing table. Bring.
Oh, is that it? Take the dresser.
Perfume bottles, jewelry, perfume bottle. Ellen looks so beautiful.
But she's conscious. You fool.
Ted,
Why do you want a mirror?
my stepmother has been jealous of me ever since she became ugly. She had something to do with my illness. I know it, but she doesn't dare come near me while I have the mirror.
Isn't
I looked on your dressing table. Your mirror's not there.
she
You
dead?
have to find it, Ted. It's the only thing keeping my stepmother away, and it's the only thing that can finally end my suffering.
Go back to sleep, Ellen.
Yes, sleep. That's what I need.
Perfume bottles, jewelry boxes, but no mirror.
But no mirror.
Glass. Pieces of a broken mirror. Ouch! I cut myself. My blood is all over this glass. This is...
I mean, it's a bit sad that you could have saw on a single large shard. Talk to.
Ted, please,
I found your mirror, Ellen.
then show it to me. Let me see my face one last time.
My blood is all...
Well, yeah. Use.
I'd only smear blood on it.
What?
Ted,
I found
then show it to me.
my blood.
Yeah, I know what you want me to do. Is there anything else I can do with this? Nope.
My...
I'm so proud of you. It's not like he has a sweatshirt or anything he could use to move the blood away. What else is here? Scots.
It's so unlike Am to provide light when he knows how frightening the dark can be. He's up to something. It's so...
The dark isn't that frightening. Oh, right. Humans have an odd sense of fear. But is there anything I can use?
I don't know what to do.
Well, why would I? What happens if he uses?
I don't know what... I don't know.
Is there anything else? What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing?
I don't know how good this armor was in battle.
Is the armor alive? I don't like that. I don't like the gargoyles.
Ted,
I'm sorry.
you have to find it. It's the only thing.
Go back.
Yes,
Go back.
yes.
No.
Ted,
I found
then show it.
my blood.
No.
My blood.
Yeah, I know.
I don't.
Use glass.
I'd only smear blood on it. Perfume bottles. I don't know what.
What else is here? Doorway. Yeah. This is more difficult than I thought it would be. Oh,
This must be the bedroom of the lord of the castle.
thank you for giving this to me now. I would have liked that earlier. What would I do here?
I used to work out, but I don't know what to.
Books. Let's use the books. Don Quixote.
I've read this novel. It's about a foolish old man who believes he's a knight destined to revive the golden age of chivalry.
Faust.
I know this story. It's about a magician who sells his soul to the devil in exchange for power. This
Journal.
looks like a diary.
Ooh.
The first passage reads, "My new wife continues her rapid aging. Each day is as a year to her. I believe that the magic drains her, twists her." The second passage reads, "The incantations I hear from my wife's infernal workroom are the purest evil. Perhaps it is her hatred of my daughter that drives her up there." The third passage reads, "Ellen grows weaker and weaker. My wife advises an antidote to her illness, but it lies very far away. I must assemble a caravan."
Oh, Ellen's the daughter.
The final passage reads, "The forest has grown dark and overrun with dire wolves since my marriage. I doubt that even with a full complement of men I shall return alive, but I must try."
Oh, he clearly didn't make it that back.
This was one of my favorites. It's about how King Arthur assembled the most chivalrous knights in all Europe.
Symposium. Morte d'Arthur.
This is Plato's dialogue about the angel gods.
The Divine Comedy.
I know this. It's Dante's epic journey through hell, heaven, and purgatory.
Oh, I was there for that. Look at the bed. Look at the books. Is there anything? I don't even know how to leave. I don't know how to leave. Is that the doorway? That's a fireplace. I wonder if she would.
Please, hang on, Ellen. Your father went to find an antidote for your illness.
That was weeks ago, Ted. My father will never return, with or without an antidote.
I thought that was 109 years ago.
Go back to sleep.
Yes.
Good for her for.
Blood. I don't.
Can you go the other way? And then. Okay. Well, let's just.
I can't open the door. I'll have to find an.
What do you think I want you to? Okay. This is a fun game. I mean, to be fair, in its defense, this is very well made. Especially since this came out. Swallow?
I've eaten many foul things since Am captured us, but enough is enough.
Come on, I've eaten glass before. You'll be
Slept
fine.
in this bed for ages. The sheets are coated with dust. No one slept in.
Can you...
I don't know.
You slash open the bed. Well, whatever.
Quite an
What is that? I can't tell what I can interact with. So that's the door. Is there anything down here? Look at. Why do you get quiet? Huh.
I used to work out, but I doubt I could move this by myself.
What happens to the music? Did Ellen die? That's... Oop, talk to.
Ted,
I found.
then show it.
Why would you have that option to show the mirror if you don't have it?
Jewelry.
I don't like the face on the headboard. I'm so confused. Did I do this wrong? Okay, so what happens this time if we walk to the doorway first?
This must. I've read. This. This looks like it. This looks like it.
Let's make sure we read that fourth.
This is. This. I know.
How come he's so able? I mean, I don't know much about this story. Take.
Ouch.
That's still natural selection. Walk to the sconce.
It's so unlike Am to provide light. He's.
Am. I think, therefore, I am. It's always a bizarre human saying that I've never fully understood. You'd think there would be something in these walls.
All this after all these years in Am's clutches, she deserves to enjoy life.
You say that like she's free.
These are.
Push.
I don't need to push the dresser to see that there's nothing underneath.
You'd be surprised.
So.
Can you push her? Oh.
Did Am do?
Yes, maybe.
Please. Do you know if it?
I searched the entire castle grounds.
Can you walk?
No.
No.
Help.
No.
Some people need to be left.
Why did?
My stepmother. She doesn't.
Where is?
I left it on my dress.
Perfume bottle. Perfume. Ellen looks.
That one she's okay.
Ted.
looked on.
You have. It's the only thing keeping my stepmother.
Go back.
Yes.
How would that help?
My blood.
Use glass. Can someone, if anybody knows how to do this? What am I missing? Walk to the books, walk to the bed. I'm so confused. Sorry, I thought this would be more entertaining.
It's so
Can you push the sconce?
It's so
Oh, can you take it?
It's bolted.
No, sometimes it's worth the try. Walk to the bed. Take the bed.
Used to.
Books, bed, door, books, bed, door. What else is there?
I don't know how.
You don't need.
People must have been much. I'd never.
You don't have to fit into it. See, I don't know how armor is actually held up, but can't you take the armor?
My blood. I've eaten many
Can you use the bed?
If I slept here, I'd.
I've slept in worse places. Use.
The bed looks comfortable enough, but I'd suffocate on all the dust.
Really? That's so sad. Use books. No. Oh goodness, I thought this would be so much more interesting. Oh, I'm so sorry. Can you take the tapestry?
What would Goris? Would they hate me for wanting her all to myself?
Huh?
How could I have possibly brought someone like Ellen into my circle of friends? What would people have thought? How could I have... My blood.
Well, you use the glass. The tapestry. Okay.
I've got to find that mirror and prove to Ellen my worthiness of her love.
That's it? That's the only... I mean, I don't know the full story, but 109 years. 109 years. And nothing. Use glass with. No. No. Use glass with. Doorway. No.
I
Sconce.
don't know what... I don't think I want to know. I don't...
Why? Why is this so difficult? I thought more would happen. Really, I thought there would be more. Look at doorway. Tapestry. Knight in shining armor. Armor.
I I don't know how good this armor was in battle, but it's...
Walk to doorway.
Ted,
I'm
you have. It's the only.
go back.
Yes. Ted,
My blood.
Can you talk to Glass? Give Glass to. Oh.
Ted, I can't see my face with this.
Use Glass with Ellen.
I'd only smear blood on it.
What do you mean? Give Psycho to.
I should hold on to this.
Ted, I can't see my face with this.
It's a shard of glass.
My blood.
Can you, like... Okay. Why? I'm sorry, I'm gonna call somebody for help because I am so confused. What is... I'm... Why? Why is it so difficult? Tonight. What can I do with this? Why is this so difficult? Wait, what? It's another door.
Despite the medieval trappings, I've seen kitchens like this before. This is a place where servants do all the work.
There was a doorway this whole time. Oh, there's a maid?
Excuse me, do
That
you work
is-
here?
Why, of course I work here. Why else would I be plucking this chicken? Say, you're a handsome gent. There aren't many men left
Oh, I guess
in
humans aren't
these
dead.
parts.
Ted, that's a stupid question.
What happened to Ellen?
Lady Ellen. Huh, she's been ill and that's all I know. It's not healthy to ask too many questions these days. Let's talk about you instead.
I'll pass.
Is there a way to escape from this castle?
Escape? With all of those wolves in the forest? Well, it's safer to stay in the castle.
Yeah,
Beds
I
are
can handle
very
wolves.
cozy. You should try mine sometime.
Where is Ellen's stepmother? I must speak with her.
A word to the wise. Keep your nose out of the old woman's business unless you want it covered with warts.
Is she a witch?
See any harm come to that gorgeous face of yours?
It was enchanted.
No.
Pleasure.
Where can I...
What do you want with a mirror? Those are pretty rare, what with an ugly woman in charge of the castle.
Wow.
Please.
And you are what I'll make a deal with you. I will tell you where you can find a mirror
Oh.
if you spend some quality time in my bed.
Okay, well, I'm going to turn off the close out this for right now because I don't know. I'm very nervous that it'll show something. How could I
How can I
possibly?
possibly refuse such a
Oh,
lovely
please don't
lady?
show anything.
Lead the way.
Oh, you doll! My bedroom's right through that door.
Okay. Okay, they don't show anything. Thank goodness. Sorry, it's just not little scary. Okay, and my game capture. There we go.
I feel guilty. I betrayed Ellen.
Oh, there's a
Why,
mirror on the
all
wall.
the nerve! After what we just did, all you can think about is that thing sleeping in a bed. Get out of here!
That's kind of valid.
This oven. God. Is Anne trying to lure me in? Is Anne...
Did I just screw? Okay, well. Let's see, I forgot. What have we done? Take glass.
Ouch!
Still natural selection. That is not going to get any better every time. Want to. But did I read all the books?
This...
Apparently not.
I've read this.
I'm so proud of you. We've read this too, old friend.
First pa... This...
Okay, there we go. Walk here, walk to the door. Oh, that took me too long to realize there was a door at the other end of the hallway.
Despite them. This is a...
Oh, unsure was my save, wasn't it? Okay. What happens if I...
Is Anne... Aside from... Certainly wouldn't kick her out of bed.
Well, that makes you not a good person, Ted.
Why,
What? Is this...
bed's
Where... It was...
my...
It...
Did I not? Talk to.
Did... Can... Do you...
I searched the...
Please... Go back to sleep.
Yeah. Oh,
Sometimes it's...
No!
my...
My blood.
Talk to dresser.
Perfume. Ellen looks...
Oop. Can you talk to? Oh, where are you? Why is this?
You have... It's the...
Go back.
Yes.
I have seen myself using shards of glass and even less.
do you want with a mirror?
It was in...
My pleasure.
Oh.
Please, I need to...
And you. I'll make a deal.
Well, how can I...
Oh, you don't.
Did I... Now tell me...
Why, of all the no...
Oh my goodness, after all that.
This oven... God, how I... This oven is similar to the boilers I made. God, how...
What else is here? Look at door.
Is Anne trying...
Is there another door?
Look, about what happened in the bedroom...
Don't think I'm going to give you another invitation to my bed. Just fix the oven and I'll get you a mirror.
Oh, fix the oven. Well, I can do that now, can't I?
Is Anne... This oven is... God, how...
You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Fix the oven first. Then I'll tell you where you can.
If I fix the oven, what?
Ah, there's the problem. I'll have this fixed in a jiffy. It's been so long since I've gotten dirt under my fingernails from good, honest work.
Are you getting dirt on your fingernails from lying bad work? Nice.
I fixed your oven. Now where is the mirror?
Sorry, I don't know where a mirror is. But at least now I can finish dinner.
Why, you used me, you bitch!
Just
No,
like
there
you
is
tried
cussing.
to use me, you snobby bastard. I'll bet you've used lots of women with your smug charm.
Well,
You're nothing
you
but a
asked
phony.
for it.
Please.
Well, you did. Listen, the old woman knows where the mirror is, but she's afraid of it. She obviously can't get to it herself, or she would have destroyed it by now.
Where can I find the old woman?
Don't worry. She will find
Thank you.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Don't bother me anymore.
Oh well. Oh well. Let's just save here. Continue. So she'll
Is
find-
Lady Ellen
Oh.
prepared?
As ready as she will ever be. The spell keeps her body weak, but she will remain conscious.
The art of sacrifice is reduced to science. And what of the glamour?
We must wait for its removal. It remains beyond our best efforts.
Then we wait for a prince. With his help, we can open the gate to the other world.
Well, I'm your prince. Oh.
Now, where did they go?
Maybe the pulpit. Or you. So humanity is still alive, it seems.
I never was good. Ugh, all those eyes staring at me.
Oh, probably it's
I used to work.
It's been so long. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where'd the doorway go? What? Huh? Okay, whatever. Oh. Who are you?
Are you?
I'm a devil, of course. Why else would I have this pointed tail?
Yeah, that's a sad question.
What do you want?
Ellen's soul. That's a valuable commodity where I come from.
I'd imagine no souls left.
Please, go away.
Try to understand my position. I can't leave because there's an angel coming to take away her soul. If I step out...
That's so sad.
Who is this Sir God I've heard about?
He's a minor spirit, a demon. Don't confuse him with those pathetic imps, or heaven forbid, higher order devils. Opener of all locks, indeed.
Can you
Interesting.
tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
Sorry, I don't bother with such material things. They only bring about bad luck.
It sounds like you really hate demons.
You got that right. In fact, the only things we consider worse than those untrustworthy fellows are angels.
Now this is interesting. So he's a devil, not the devil.
Beings as powerful as yourselves stoop to fighting like school children.
Well, it's like this, big boy. In hell, we do things exactly like you do them here. Or used to do them before Am took over.
So he's a way of Am.
Saying that Am is in control of hell?
Oh, don't look so surprised. Who else could be in control of this madhouse? Only man could create such a monster. Sorry.
What do you mean that you do things like we do here?
I mean that there are always internal struggles, petty conflicts for power. Only in this case, the struggles are between entities that you can't see, or might rarely see. That means serious problems for you.
So is this a problem for me?
What problems can these unseen struggles
That
cause
was right.
for me?
You must decide who is your friend and who is your enemy. And remember, with Am's control over morphogenic fields, appearances mean nothing.
That's interesting.
Please, go away.
Try to understand. If I step out and your friend croaks, the holy eunuch spirits the goods off to heaven.
Perfume.
I wonder if she can see the devil.
Ted,
Who is this witch who lives here with you?
she's my stepmother. When the ugliness infected her, she broke just about every mirror in the castle.
Ugliness and
I can't let you die. The devil is waiting to take your soul.
a
My
devil.
soul was taken long, long ago, Ted. And not just by Am. Anything would be better than this never-ending torture.
That's
I'm
depressing.
sorry, Ellen. I can't find your mirror.
You have to find it, Ted. It's the only thing keeping...
Go back.
Yes.
There's really nobody here able to help. Do-do-do. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing new, nothing new. Got quiet again. Talk to.
I've got more questions to ask you.
Don't bother me anymore. I've got to get back to fixing dinner.
Well, I fixed your oven, so.
I've...
Don't.
This oven is... Is Anne trying to lure...
I mean, considering how easy it is to open a lock, if you know how to open, if you have a key or a lock pick. No, this is an old castle, so I imagine there's easier things to do. I imagine it's a lure, it's a trap.
Please, go away.
Try to understand my position. I can't leave because there's an angel coming to take away her soul. If I step out and your friend croaks, the holy eunuch spirits the goods off to heaven.
No idea what to do.
This is the only lock I've seen in the entire castle. Is Anne trying?
Actually, can you just...
The door's locked.
Thank you. I...
The door's...
Use the door. Where's the witch? Yeah, walk to the door. Okay. Why am I stuck? Okay. Walk to the pulpit. Look at.
I don't think... I've eaten many foul things.
Like I said, glass is edible. Although no, you can't. Don't do that. Don't try it. Push the armor.
It won't budge.
Cultural references. A glitch? Secret passageway. Oh. I wonder, will any of these open up?
This...
I feel like the Divine Comedy would. Because it's talking about trip or travel. Who knows?
This is Plato's dialogue about the...
The nature of love. Always such an interesting idea. Never made sense to me. Has she croaked yet?
Please...
If I...
Listen. I've got... Is Anne...
What do I do? I want to try taking a sconce again.
It's...
Are all of them?
It's...
Sconce. Let me take the torch.
Passage. What's waiting for me up there?
Oh, this can only go well.
It's the witch. What is she doing with her hands? Some kind...
Another pentagram. Yeah, that's never been a bad idea.
What have you done to Ellen, you old witch?
Ah, our prince has finally arrived. Now we can begin our ritual.
Why do you
call me a prince?
Isn't that who you want to be to Ellen? Her Prince Charming? I need someone to gain her trust, to break down. It's a part you played many times in the real world.
Oh, Ted, you sound like a terrible person.
What ritual are you talking about?
A sacrifice, a trade. Ellen's life in exchange for safe passage through the gate.
What's supposed to be my role in this ritual?
I need you to destroy Ellen's mirror. She has been using it to keep me away from her. I want you to break it so that I can complete what I have started.
What's this about a gate?
The gate is a passage into the surface world. It is the only way out of this place.
So you just want me to break the mirror?
It is not that simple. The mirror holds great power. It can be broken only within the magic circle.
I don't even know what the mirror
Why
is.
can't you destroy the mirror yourself?
I am aging rapidly, and despite my powers, I am a slave to vanity. I can't bring myself to look into the mirror.
Can't you just do it with
Where's
your eyes
Ellen's
closed?
mirror?
It is on her.
I looked on Ellen's dressing table. The mirror's not there.
You must find that mirror. It has great magical properties. Without it, I cannot guarantee.
Why can't you open the gate without the mirror?
There are others who have an interest in Ellen's fate. That mirror may be the only
Oh,
way
the
to keep
devil.
meddlers from interfering.
What if I can't find the mirror?
Then go to the devil!
I tried.
What's in it for me if I help you?
An opportunity to escape Am's tortures forever.
Let me think about your offer.
Do not think too long. The forces at work here are not patient.
This feels like a good time to save.
What a horrible old witch. She seems ready to keel over.
Ho! Do we fancy ourselves the avenging knight? My magic is much more powerful than any physical force you can muster. Begone!
And yet you can't find a mirror.
Perhaps there's something else I can do for you instead.
Well, it has been a long time
Oh,
since my
goodness, please
husband
don't.
left. If you can satisfy my needs as a woman, then I will help you escape.
I'm not going to make love to you. I would never
Didn't
betray
you
my
already?
love for Ellen.
Ha! I think appearance guides you more than principle. I know all about you and the scullery maid. Ellen probably knows too, you weak fool. Still, you're my only hope for destroying that mirror.
Let me think about your offer.
Do not think too long.
What a gross person. Talk to the devil.
Please try.
Right.
If I step up.
Perfume bottle.
Ted, it's the...
Go back to...
Yeah.
Interesting. What? Let me... Can you let me through the secret passageway? Oh, what to do each time? Okay. Talk to the witch.
Let me...
Do not think...
Partially completed circle inscribed with a pentagram. This must be part of a black ritual.
So what happens if I load?
Perhaps there...
Well, if you can satisfy my needs as a woman, then I...
Yeah.
You've got a deal. I'll make love to you if you'll
Don't
help
say
me
it
to
like
escape.
that. It's not
I
love.
was merely testing you and you failed miserably. What would Ellen say if she found out how easily you would betray her? Still, you're my only hope for destroying that mirror.
Well, that's well deserved.
Ho ho!
Let...
Do not...
How do I do it? Is that it? Okay. Guess so. Move to the doorway. Let's see what the maid has to say now.
I've got...
Don't bother.
What's there to do?
Ted,
I found...
then Ted,
How dull. What happens if you take the sconce?
It's bull...
Okay. So I managed to take forever to find the right one.
Look at the blood on it. It is you who are mortal.
Correct.
Partially complete. This must...
I'm so glad you can...
There's not enough blood to draw anything.
Well, you cut yourself once.
Oh,
What can I do? What do I do? Walk to the books. Use glass books. What? Dames and their spheres. Double twelve. Oh, I remember that.
Luckily, I'm up on my Shakespeare, or I wouldn't have noticed this book about witches. Here's the spell that the witch must have cast on Ellen. The incantation is Kala Ingma Thako.
Callow? Okay. What happens if I say that? You cyclophile. Cultural reference. The expression "those that live by the sword shall die by the sword" means that people... Well, yeah.
Ted,
Go back.
Well, that... No, she's not gonna do anything. Take Scots. Oh, this is so repetitive.
I know all about the sleeping spell you cast on Ellen, and I'm prepared to use it on you.
foolish mortal. You don't have the ability to use the spell properly.
Well, that'll make the spell more dangerous. We'll see about that. Oh, don't I? You may be surprised.
We'll see about that. Kala Ingma Krako.
Wasn't it Theko?
So much for Ted.
Sorry, Ted.
Don't make me go all the
Try
way
again.
back.
Who among you shall go next?
Oh, this is why we have save files. So what was it? It was in this room? Take. books. Do we
Here's a picture of the circle I saw in the secret room. The inscription says, complete the charm to summon the spirit, but do not break the circle or the spirit will escape. This is a catalog of the demons ruling the abyss. One of these... Too bad.
Okay, so we read that.
Well, luckily I'm up.
Thaco. Okay. Well, that was close.
I know all. You may be surprised.
I just wanted to see
So
what
much
happened.
for Prince
Aw.
Ted. You
Oh, sorry, Ted. Try again.
So he can just
Who
does he
among you shall go
reconstruct
next?
bodies? Fascinating. Well, that feels a little cumbersome. Perhaps, let me think, I will never
I
help you.
will never.
then do it for Ellen. Release her from her misery. Destroy the mirror, and perhaps you can both escape from here.
With death?
I know all about. Oh, don't I? Kala Ima Thako.
Oh, I suddenly feel so sleepy.
Hop up.
She seems ready to keel over any second. But I can't.
Push the witch. Okay. Use glass with the witch. What can I do now? Can the maid do anything?
I've got.
Nope. Will the devil do anything?
Please.
If I
Ellen, sorry, apologies, but I may or may not have made your stepmother unconscious. As one does. What am I missing? Draw the circle. What to the circle? To the circle. Oh. Do-do-do. Use chalk with. Oh. Oh, sorry, I just read this messages. The Extropian. Got to play Am on a dramatic reading of the book based off of this. What? Gotta play Am on a dramatic reading of the book this is based off of. They made the stage all red and my face was broadcast on television in the middle of stage. The hate monologue is something that I can still recite word for word to this day. If it were not to clock you or anything, are you sure? I don't know. I'm whatever I want to be. I'm a cat.
Graffiti.
I don't know, it's so valid.
Finish the circle. Now I'm stuck here until we work out a trade.
Who are you?
That's
I
a
am
demon.
Surgat, opener of locks. Am and I are brothers. more or less.
Brothers.
Are you saying that you are another Am?
It would be more accurate to say that I am a part of him. A part that he doesn't know exists.
Interesting.
What kind of locks can you open?
I can open anything. Doors to a boudoir, doors to another world.
What about the lock to my mind?
What were
Can you open
saying
that?
about a trade?
I can return to my sphere of origin only if we complete a trade. I will unlock something for you if you give me something in return.
Can you lock the castle's front door? Can you open it?
Can you open a gate into the surface world?
Now that's a tall order, and the only thing you've got is a little love. Not exactly true love, but the closest thing to it in a world of 5 real people, more or less.
What does that mean, 5 real people? Are the maids and the stepmother not real? The difference between the book and the game is so interesting. I want to read the book, actually. But I'm under the mindset, I'm the type of person that will watch the movie before I read the book. And people are like, wow, why would you do that? Because I know the movie is going to be worse than the book. I want to enjoy the movie instead of criticize it once after, if I read the book before first. So you say love has training value.
Can you unlock the maid's bedroom door?
Ordinarily, that would be easy. But this planar travel has sapped my energy. Give
But
me
didn't I summon you?
something juicy to revitalize me, and I'll perform your little parlor trick.
Can you...
Oh, nope. Okay, talk to.
Can you lock...
Do I look like a higher order demon to you? I can only unlock doors. I can't lock them.
Can you...
Give me
Oh, no.
My
Wait.
You say love has trading value?
love is a very rare and precious commodity down here. It is worth much at the bargain.
Considering I don't know what it is.
Betray your
Yeah.
love for Ellen, give me her soul, and I'll open the gate to the surface world.
Let me...
Don't think too long, human. There are other players in this game, and I won't be able to keep my offer open forever.
Oh, aren't you trapped here forever? So that doesn't make sense.
How about taking the witch's soul instead?
No, I don't want that old I want something that you value.
Let me...
Don't
Well-
think too long.
Can I give?
That's much better. I feel my energy renewed. Now, what
Can you unlock...
then? A trivial little task, one not even requiring any pyrotechnics. The maid's boudoir is now open for your inspection.
I don't believe you can unlock the
Why don't
maid's
you
bedroom door
check?
from here.
Well then, why don't you go down to the kitchen and see for yourself?
What happens if I give up her soul?
You've got a deal.
Excellent! My brother was right about you. Now all you have to do is let Ellen see her face in the mirror. Leave the...
Actually, I don't want to do that just yet.
That's much better.
See, he ate the glass. He ate the glass.
What were you asking me, human?
How about take...
I once...
Can you...
A trip the maid's...
Let...
Don't think...
I wonder what other players. Maybe the other characters. Please don't open up. Please don't. Please don't. Oh. Haha. Oh, I need that shard, don't I?
How quaint. A hope chest.
A
But
hope
that maid is
chest.
eternally hopeful. They all want their knight in shining armor.
Oh, didn't you say that's what you were?
The devil's looking into a hand mirror. The devil.
Yes. Good.
How quaint. I'll bet that
Is that a
they all
crock pot?
want.
Pleasant.
The scullery maid was right. This is a very cozy bed. I wonder where the... Oh, well. This is so cracked I can barely see myself.
What a shame.
It's bolted to...
Damn it. Can I have that shard back? Can I fix the mirror? You're good with your hands, right? Actually, other new books? Nope. Oh. Oh, did she just pass? Oops.
Who are you? Do not fear me. I am an agent of the Lord.
That was not the
do you
voice I
want?
expected.
Ellen has suffered much and has earned her place in paradise. I have come to guide her soul to heaven.
Can you tell me where Ellen's mirror is?
No, I haven't seen the mirror. If I knew where it was, I would use it to get...
Why
Fallen
is everyone
brother.
so interested in the mirror?
Mirrors harbor incalculable power in this sphere. They repel
sphere?
some and attract others.
What power does this mirror have over Ellen?
It can bring about either her salvation or destruction. Her fate now rests on your shoulders.
What does it mean, the last 5 people?
What can you tell me about the devil?
Do not listen to him. His kind means only destruction and woe.
Who is this Sir God I've heard about?
Avoid the demon. He has caused us all trouble on more than one occasion.
Please, save us.
Fear not. Salvation is at hand.
Of course, trust the devil. I mean, trust the angel. Why wouldn't you? Just because it's all dressed up in white. What else is there? Let's see, let's talk to him.
I've seen the tapestry in the maid's bedroom, and I think you do know where Ellen's mirror is.
Oh, all right. I know where it is. I hid it before the angel showed up. I didn't want Golden Boy to use it to his advantage.
Where is Ellen's mirror?
I hid it someplace good. Someplace where an angel would never go. Now will you get off my back?
Where?
I hid it someplace good. Now will you get...
Someplace where an angel would never go. The Extropian, have you any ideas? If he hides it somewhere in the book? Oh, JL, sorry, I just saw your chat. The game's pretty good so far.
I don't think I want to...
A bit slow. But progress. Where would I hide a mirror? Away from an angel. I mean, under something satanic? Oh. Oh, is she dead?
She's unconscious.
Was her face always so gray?
Should be terrified of such a demonic creature, and yet I feel almost drawn to him.
No, I hope it's not that kind of story. We already played high school. What was it? Oh no, what's the name? Hold on, sorry. I'm a bit slow. We already played Monster Prom. This is not that. Let's talk to Circuit.
You're as good as your word. The maid's bedroom was unlocked.
Would. Now, fulfill your end of the bargain and let me out of here.
I already gave you something. Some drops of my blood.
You call that a fair exchange? That supposedly blue blood of yours is as worthless as the counterfeit bill.
Hey!
We must work out another trade.
My
One
blue
with
blood is perfectly fine.
Let me...
Don't think too long, human.
Oh, where do I go? Where do I go? Where's the maid? Use door. What is that?
How? I'll bet that... They all... This is so...
Where would I hide it? I mean, I guess underground. I haven't had anything from angels in time. Could it be in the armor? Let's see. Talk to the book. Nope. Use the books.
There's a hand...
I knew it. Now, who do I give the mirror to? Oh, did I delete? Oops. Guess I've lost my saves. Hope nothing goes wrong now.
Ted,
There's an angel and a devil.
men have been fighting over my body for more than 100 years. And now they want my... Please, Ted, just release me from all this. I don't care what happens to me anymore.
I found...
Then show it to me.
Give mirror to Ellen.
Oh, I look so tired and empty. It's time to sleep. Sleep forever.
She is dead. God have mercy on her soul.
Not so fast there, Golden Boy. Her soul is mine. I've waited longer.
But Ellen suffered so much and gave to many. She deserves salvation.
Listen to me, you feathered propaganda machine. I'll pluck you alive before you take this soul anywhere. I'm waiting until I get it.
You forget that patience is a virtue. I will wait until yours runs out.
Isn't she dead?
Ellen's dead. I've got to accept it.
But now what?
I found Ellen's mirror.
You now, however...
I found Ellen's mirror.
So I see. Now, but whatever you do, don't break that mirror.
What happens if I do?
No. It might push back.
Huh? Sorry, the mirror might push back? Am I missing something?
I should hold on to this. This looks like an...
Yeah, let's see if the old lady has anything to do with it.
She seems ready to...
Actually, what happens if I...
She seems ready to...
Oh. You know, fun.
Ellen's dead. It's too late.
You fool! You listened to one of... Now you have to find something else to trade. Don't give that mirror to me, human. My hands aren't exactly made for handling delicate objects, and it would be disastrous to break such a powerful device.
What happens if we, you know...
Don't give my...
I don't know.
Well, I don't either. Cultural reference. According to mythology, Narcissus fell so in love with his reflection in a pool of water that he died because he was unable to pull himself away. Oh, what flower is it? Daffodils. Wasn't there? I'm pretty sure there's a daffodil in his place.
I don't know what to do. Is Anne...
Give me.
Is Anne... This is... These things would only interest a peasant. Besides...
Okay, let's see. Where did that maid go? What happens if I give the mirror to?
My, I am gorgeous. Why, I could just plunge right into myself.
No, that's a statement.
Ellen is now safely in heaven. My time here is ended, but I leave you with this warning. Do not break the mirror until you bring it and the devil into the charmed circle. God bless you, Ted.
I wonder what happens if I... You safe.
Vanity is a sin, and
So if we make the devil look at himself, take the Scots. Didn't we already figure this out? Yes, we did.
You've got a deal. Ellen's soul in exchange for the gate to the surface world.
Excellent! Now all you... Don't give my hand...
Wait, what do I have to do?
I found Ellen's mirror.
Excellent! Now all you have to do is...
I wonder what happens here.
My,
Ted,
There's an angel here waiting to take your soul, Ellen. Do you want to go with him?
perhaps there is salvation for me, Ted.
I found your...
Then
Not
show
this
it.
save.
Oh my God! I look like the damn Ted! What have you done to me?
I am disappointed. You betrayed your love for your own gain. I fear that I shall be seeing neither you nor Ellen in heaven. God have mercy on your soul.
Well, that's one way to go. Well, I guess if Ted is in Helen... I mean... if Ted is in hell, and so is Ellen, I guess they'll be there too.
You have Ellen's soul. Now open the gate to the surface world.
Not to worry, human. I always uphold my end of the bargain. Here you are. But bring your radiation suit. I never promised you paradise, just the surface world.
Enough of this turgid passion play. There's no more to Too bad, Dad. Writhe in sweet agony. With knowledge, the surface world is no longer habitable to your kind. No, not ever again. Who among you shall go next?
Creation is always habitable. So, let's go back to... We saved Ellen. I think. But the devil is trapped. Take Scots.
Ellen's.
Now you have to... Don't give that my hand.
What happens if I just use the devil with? Because we've already used it once.
Don't give that mirror to my hand.
What happened? How did I get with this demon?
I brought you some company, Sir God.
That was damn stupid, human. Hell, you're not even human anymore. Not exactly. Not with being kept alive forever just to be tortured over and over again. Who do you think is responsible for that?
Why, Am's responsible for our suffering.
Not just Am. He's clever, but he doesn't do much original thinking. He works best with outside research. Research that one of your party carried out.
You're ruining everything. Shut up.
You shut up! One word to the boss and your little game's over before you can say holy Moses. I should strangle you now and save Am the trouble.
Don't you even think of touching me, you backstabbing demon! I'm the established character. You're not even supposed to be here. When this sequence ends, somebody will be expunged.
Human, dead. Let me out of this circle. In return, I will open the gate to the surface world. I'm part of the big machine. I can do this. Let me out before this pompous oaf bores me to death.
Open the gate to the surface world first, and then I'll erase the circle.
Not to worry, human. I always uphold my end.
I mean, he
of the
already
bargain.
showed that he...
Here you are. But bring your radiation suit. I never promised you paradise, just the surface world.
Enough of this turgid
Is that the
passion
only
play.
ending?
There's no more to accomplish. Too bad, Dad. Writhe in sweet agony. The knowledge
Well, that was interesting.
no longer habitable to your kind. No, not ever again. Who among you shall go next?
Well, that was very interesting. I'm going to save this. I think that's enough for tonight. Thank you all for watching. I'm Boris Primson, aka Split Sanity or Splice Sanity over on Twitch. Make sure to leave a follow, boop that like button, and nuzzle that subscribe button. Have a nice day. How do I end this thing? Oh goodness, this is more complicated than it usually is. Did that work? Oh no, it's black. Why is it all black? Stop streaming.